So if I call you on FaceTime and you pick up and it's like, and I'm like, hello, and you see me standing there with this, and I'm like, bitch, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time to check out. Hey kitties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Marilyn and bringing you all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, a little bit of fragrance. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe. Get in here, close the door. I got some tea to spill. All right, kitties, so today is going to be a video about a little bit of fragrance, and I have the long-awaited and anticipated fragrance. I feel like I've been waiting for this forever. I purchased it on pre-order, of course. This is Lataffa Victoria. Okay, and this packaging is so cute, but I finally got it in the mail a few days ago and I've used it. I've tested it out because I wanted this to be like a review. I typically do first impressions, which I love doing those, but this one I really wanted to get you a good review because I was comparing it to a fragrance that it is said to be a dupe of, which is Devotion by Dolce Gabbana. I have that. You guys know how much I love it. Any chance I get, I do mention it on one of my fragrance videos because I love the fragrance. I wear it alone. I layer it with multiple fragrances that I have in my collection. So I was like, you know what, girl, you need to do a review, a thorough review, okay? And let them know what you think about it and if it really is a dupe for the Dolce & Gabbana, because if anybody knows, I know, because I love that fragrance. So this is the box. So now let's get the bottle out of here, which the bottle, I'm just going to show it to you if you haven't seen it already. You've probably seen it. If you click this video, you've seen it. But I'm going to tell you, this bottle alone, this bottle is so pretty. Look at it. Okay, so it has like this gold detailing here. It's a very heavy bottle. Even the cap of it is very heavy. And it's called Victoria, and it just gives me queen, you know, you're a queen vibe. So I do love that about the packaging. Lataffa typically has very nice packaging. Sometimes it does a little bit much, but this is a perfect sweet spot as far as packaging. It's dramatic, but it isn't overly done, and I really do like that. So in the notes of this fragrance, it has lemon meringue. There's a middle note of neroli and a base note of vanilla. Now that fragrance, Victoria, is rumored to be a dupe to this fragrance, and I love this so much. I literally love this so much. It's called Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. Devotion has a top note of candied lemon. In the middle note, it has panna cotta, there's orange blossom, and there's also rum in the middle notes. And it also has a base note of vanilla. So they both have a base note of vanilla. Okay, but the notes are slightly different. But it's rumored that this, the Victoria, is a dupe of this particular fragrance. So, you know, we'll be the judge. Now, I am going to just go ahead and let you know right now. I'm just spraying it as if I don't know what it smells like, but let me live. I'm going to spray it. So I am going to tell you right now, when you compare the two, this one right off the bat is better. Okay, it's better. And I'm glad that it's better because I do have this one already and I would love for it to be similar, but not exactly the same. And they're not exactly the same, although they are very, very, very similar. Now with this fragrance, what I love about it is that top note of lemon meringue pie. So imagine literally a lemon cream pie is what you're getting in this fragrance. This one is a lot more creamy than the Devotion. So it's still a citrus, but it's more of a dessert citrus. Do you know what I mean? Like when I compare it to Devotion, Devotion has more of a sharper opening. It's still lemon, but imagine like smelling an actual lemon with the lemon zest covered in sugar. That's literally what it smells like. So it's a lot more sharp, a lot more just tart because you smell more of the lemon, whereas this, you're smelling the lemon, but it comes across a lot more creamy because it smells like a lemon meringue pie, literally. So this one, you're smelling the actual lemon fruit with some sugar and some vanilla. This is, you're smelling a lemon flavored cream pie. You know, like that's, to me, that's the true difference. Now, when it comes to the projection, this one, it comes off a lot more stronger. So you're gonna have a wider scent bubble with this. And when you walk in the room, it is gonna have like a lingering trail of scent when it comes to this fragrance, which we all love that. I mean, I know I do, especially if I'm paying good money. I'm gonna need you to smell how good I smell. I don't need you to be like, I think I smelled it. No, you smelt it. So this one does project more. The Devotion projects as well. This just does a better job at it because it just, the scent is just so much more creamy and a lot more potent that I just really do love it. And I just can't believe that I paid $160 for this, and I love it. I still do. $160 for the set because it came with a travel spray. Victoria retails for $49. Currently on their site, you can pre-order. I pre-ordered mine. I ordered this on February 3rd, and it took like almost 3 weeks to get it. So right now it's on pre-order, so you can go direct to their site to purchase it. The more you let the Victoria sit on the skin, the creamier it gets. It has that middle note of neroli, which neroli has a little bit of a citrus scent as well, but it's like a sweet citrus. So it just complements the top note of lemon meringue pie. And they both have that base of vanilla. This particular fragrance is just more vanilla, more creamy. It projects more. Now, as far as the longevity, this lasts just a little bit longer than Devotion. I don't think they're, at least right now, this is not long lasting. I think it lasts on the skin about 5 hours. It's not that long. I mean, 5 hours is, I feel like, an average wear time for fragrances before you would have to start spraying it again. So it isn't super beast mode or anything like that, but about 5 hours is what I get currently. But I do know with these Middle Eastern fragrances from experience, the longer you let it sit, it gets stronger, it gets more potent, and it tends to last longer on the skin the more you let it sit. So this is a brand new fragrance. So I'm sure, almost positive, just based on experience, in the next month or two, it's going to be lasting longer on the skin. And I think it may end up outlasting this one because it is already stronger right out of the bottle, right out of the package. It's stronger, more potent. It's lasting about 5 hours. The Devotion on me lasts about 4 to 5 hours, depending on what I layer it with. Speaking of layering, let me spill some tea because this is already good, but let me tell you what I've been doing that makes it even better. So one of my good perfume kitties let me know that Mix Bar has a perfume oil in the vanilla bourbon scent. And I love the vanilla bourbon fragrance. I have it. Mine is almost done. But in one of the comments, she let me know that they did have the fragrance oil, and I was going to order it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick it up because she happened to mention it around the same time that I got the Victoria in the mail. And I was like, you know what? I bet this would go good with it. When I tell you, it comes with like a roller ball, and you just roll it on the skin, and it lasts a very long time. And it's so much more stronger than the actual fragrance. It's the same exact scent. It's just a little bit stronger in the perfume oil. It's more concentrated. So when I put that, and I also wear my vanilla lotion. This is by Victoria's Secret. It's from the pink line. This is the Comforting Body Lotion in Vanilla Bean Extract. I smell like an absolute snack. Literally like a lemon meringue pie. Literally. Now this fragrance is a gourmand fragrance, but I think this is the type of gourmand that you can use throughout the entire year. I'm absolutely going to wear this in the summer, and I can definitely wear it in the fall and winter as well. Because of the lemon sort of note in it, it leans a little bit on the fresh side, but because of that vanilla, that meringue pie, it's a little bit more cozy when it comes to the scent of that sweetness and that, you know what I mean, that gives you that sweetness that you typically love during the fall and the winter time. So I just think it's a perfect balance and something that you can wear year round, no matter what the occasion, no matter what the type of day. This is going to smell good in every single element, whether it be rain, snow, sun, all that gloominess, it's gonna smell good. And I love a well-rounded fragrances. I love to have fragrances that are specific for fall, specific for winter, and all of that. But there's nothing like a fragrance that can stand the test of time, and you can wear it in every single season, at every single occasion, whether it be a casual occasion, a black tie event. I think it still smells great in all those settings, and that's what I love. And that's how you get your money's worth, because you're gonna get the wear out of it. Now, if you were someone that didn't really like Devotion, and if you didn't like it because you felt like the lemon was too sharp, a little too tart, but you maybe like the fragrance, but if it didn't have that sharpness in the lemon, you would like it better, then the Lattafa Victoria would be for you. Okay, if you don't mind citrus gourmands, the Lattafa would be for you. If you felt like this was a little bit too tart, because this smells literally like a lemon with sugar, even like the zest of the lemon. You can smell it in the opening notes of this one, whereas this one you smell a creamy lemon dessert, which is the meringue pie. And I think for some people it smooths it out a little bit, it makes it more refined, and you would be able to tolerate the lemon more in this fragrance versus the Devotion. Now, you see me, I like both. I might wear them both at the same time. I'm going to wear them alone. I'm going to mix them with other fragrances. I love them both. And now I have a reason to go crazy with spraying it, because now I kind of have, this is sort of like a backup to this, but this has a little bit more of a creamy facet to it. So I don't know, both of them got, it's a win-win. A win is a win. But this right here, yeah. When you see this, you know how, now this is going to resonate with some of my subscribers. You know how you have like that one curse word that kind of describes so many different situations for you. It's one word, but it has multiple meanings. And for me, when I first smelled this, that word was. So if I call you on FaceTime and you pick up and it's like, and I'm like, hello, and you see me standing there with this, and I'm like, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time to check out. It's time to check out. So if you know, you know. If you're not really like a cursor, you know what I mean? You like to keep it classy. Like for me, I like to keep it classy most of the times, but there are those instances where, girl, we need to convey a point that we know it's going to hit the way it needs to hit. And there's no words in the Webster dictionary like that word that conveys a certain point. All right, kitty, so that is my review on the Lattafa Victoria. Absolutely 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend it. I love the fragrance, and I love how they took Devotion and made it better, okay? And for me, that's a win, because I already love Devotion. And for you to make it better, I mean, who are you? Who sent you? All right, kitties, don't forget to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Come back, watch another video. Bye, guys.